congrats on the win, and obviously exercising the demon when it came to Charlotte a little bit there. But talk a little bit when the team fell behind early. Last year, there was a different mentality falling behind early versus this year. Can you elaborate on that a little bit and just talk about what happened going forward after that? Thanks.
Yeah, I think we've done, as a coaching staff, we've done a lot of work with the team on the mentality of the group, on the attacking mentality of the group, on understanding that the nature of our league is, there's good players, there's top teams, you're going to fall behind in moments, you're going to have to, execute results really, and by executing results, you have to have a strong mentality, you have to have a real hunger and a drive. And I said to the group before the game, we've had a lot of instances as a group where maybe the results, we feel like, I said last week, we feel like ties should be wins, or, losses could have been ties. I said ultimately in the game is the moment when you decide whether you're going to accept it, and you push hard and you continue to drive forward, and as a collective group, bench also, you decide what you want to take. You defend the game solid and you keep creating chances and you can pick up 3 points. And I think I'm so proud of the group tonight because I think they showed the winning mentality that they really have.
John?
Hey, Coach. Congrats on the win. I was curious about Alonso Martinez and kind of his involvement and where you saw him maybe positionally and also fitting in, like if he is going to be playing through the center like that, how does he fit in your plans alongside Bakar and Jovan?
Yeah, I think Jovan, we have Munsef and we have Jovan, and they're the two number 9s, and Alonso has came in as a winger, but has really shown that he is really clinical. He can get goal chances and he can finish goal chances. So we've done a lot of work with him to develop him into a number 9. We have 3 number 9s now, because I would class Alonso as a 9, and he can play off the side, but I would class him like tonight. He has the ability to go in, and he's a different profile. So we have 3 9s. We can use them when we need, and he's training really well. He's really focused. The one thing I will say about Alonso Martinez is he's really clinical. If he gets a chance, he will take it. And, tonight I felt, it's a little bit of the same old story, right? We were getting the chances, we were getting looks, but we weren't really taking them. And, with 10 minutes to go, I think, I called upon Alonso, and it was, it's not about Jovan or Alonso or Munsef or, I put 4 subs on tonight, and I just felt the game would really suit the profile of Alonso, and he gets the chance, and like I say, he's clinical. 1 chance, 1 goal.
We'll go in the back right here.
Hi, Coach. Congrats on 3 in a row. Charlotte talked or kind of poked fun of a lot this week, the fact that you guys play at a baseball stadium, yet once again the fans showed out and showed that they could have an impact. What do you have to say to teams that can kind of put you guys to the side or underrate you because of the place you play?
I like the fact that when I look on, the media and the social media and the talk, like I see the predictions from all the analysts on Apple TV, and I like the fact that we go under the radar. I think, I wear a navy blue jumper and a white shirt. I used to wear a club polo shirt. I don't need to be the person out front, I like the fact that the eyes are on everybody else and we just go about our business. And, I sit in my office in there, and I always, there's a camera outside, right? And I always sit and look at the opposition team when they come out. I said this last year, and I always see the opposition staff, and they walk the pitch, and you see them pacing the pitch and walking it. And this team has been a team for a long time now, right? And there's been a lot of games played here, and it is what it is. People can say what they want. This is the fans tonight were incredible. We have a really special set of fans, and I think the end of the game feels like we have 12 players, right? Because they're singing us over the line, they're pushing us. I love kicking into this second half, because the fans behind the goal, they almost suck the ball into the goal. And I said at half time, just get the ball up there and the fans will suck the ball in, don't worry.
Matt?
Hey, Coach. Congrats on the win, Matt Mangum, Hudson for Blue. I want to talk about Keenan Parks, got that goal today, first goal of the season. He's been with the team for a while, a lot of experience, looks very calm and composed on the ball. What can you say about his performance today and, overall this season?
Keaton is exceptional at playing forward, to opening the game for us, a real technical guy, a guy that we rely on to link the game from Matt Freese and Burke and Thiago and play the ball forwards. I challenged him this pre-season. He has to win more balls, he has to be more dynamic, he has to be more intense in the middle of the park, and I think we've seen that over the last 3 games. Today, in the first half, I thought the team started slow in the first 5, 6, 7 minutes. And then when you start seeing Keaton, James getting about and putting a foot in and getting the ball back, I know what I get with Keaton from a in-possession standpoint. I think he's really developed this game, and in the defensive side now, you know, if we're going to be a team that can get a good position and continue to win, we're going to need goals from all over the field. And Keaton's strength on set play, Keaton's strength at arriving in the box is something that we have to utilise. So proud of him tonight, getting the goal, getting us back into the game. But I thought he drove us on. I thought him and James in that first part of the game really gave us intensity and life.
Thank you, Coach. Hey, Coach. Halen from Five Borough Footy. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
So I wanted to know if you could speak on Thiago's injury. He picked up a knock towards the end there, and he looked pretty out of it, but, you know, the sub came and...
Yeah, I mean, we had the news on the bench that he was okay. I think he just took a hit and it was across the jaw. I think it was more of a shock of a hit than an actual real tough one. The reason I took him out instantly was because of the head injury. There was we asked the fourth official how long was to play, and they said 1 minute. Now, he didn't have to come out, but they have to do a concussion test. So he probably would have been off the field for about 45 seconds to a minute. So he just made the change. It was more of a strategic change rather than a forced change. It was, I know the doctor has to go through, the VMD has to go through the process. So we just get Tane on straight away, and Thiago can go through that process and make sure he's okay. But he's okay. He's dancing around in the dressing room to the Brazilian music, so he's fine.
Final one, right there in the front row.
Coach, congrats on the win. You guys are undefeated on the homestand and 3 straight wins, kind of picking up momentum now. How do you guys feel, not only about the results, but about how the team has played throughout the homestand?
Thought we were exceptional in Atlanta, but we gave them too many goal chances. Thought we were really, really good in the following 2 games. The New England and DC games are far more like my vision for the team and how I think we can dominate teams here, and how I think our intensity and our atmosphere with our fans and the way that we play can really make this a fortress. You know, Yankee Stadium, Citi Field. Today, I like to react from a higher perspective than emotion, and I like to review and reflect based on watching it back. But if you're asking me right now, I think we need to create more. Today we have a lot of play. Our expected goals, I think, was about 1-4, 1-5, 1-6, 1-7, I bet. I want it over 2. I think the amount of box entries we will have had, we should have created more. I wasn't so happy about the first 5, 6, 7 minutes. We thought it was too slow, but I also think I have to step back, right, and understand that maybe we can't play well every week, maybe we can't sustain dominance every week, but what we have to show is a real maturity and a real winning mindset and a mentality that wins however the game goes. So there'll be areas of the performance that I will look back and review and want to fix going into Colorado, but for sure want to embrace and be proud of the fact that the mentality of the group and the persistence and the real drive and hunger to take 3 is a real asset for our team, I think. And, you know, good results. Would have rather win than a tie in Atlanta, but 3 wins now. The challenge for us now is to, you don't get given anything in MLS. The challenge for us now is to stay humble, put our feet on the floor, keep working hard, and then wait for Colorado to come and take them on.
It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.